Tell by the way that I walk that I'm blessed. See the love of God in my flex, I'm so blessed. 20K just on my chain, say less. I text every day to get dressed, so blessed. Been through the storm and the rain, still blessed. Had a couple heartaches and pain, still blessed. Handle the pressure from fame, still blessed. God called my name, so blessed.
Yes, sir, I'm blessed on Playboy, cause I got a man. Tailor made just for this fit, I'm gonna cut the sweat. I'm the man, good hearted shorty with me.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cobain Report. I am Rocc Cobain. This is...
I am Cezah.
Yeah, that's what he like to tell y'all. But his name is Reverend Minister, like Malcolm X. And
Better
this is...
Tia Mac.
Tia Mac, welcome to the Cobain Report. How are thou today?
I am great.
How are you feeling?
I'm great.
How's your mental health?
My mental health it's going good. It's
going good. So if you guys haven't noticed, Tia Mac is new here, but she's been here. You know what I'm saying? If you've been watching, like I tell everybody, you need to watch our podcast. So if you're watching, you see that she's been here a few shows and she's been on a dating game. So she's going to be here. Get used to her.
Here.
Cezah, what you think
She
about
is a part of the dating game. I had to stop you there.
Okay, go ahead.
You brought that up, and
Dating
that was
game.
like, woo! I got excited.
Yeah, because
I know you guys.
you host.
I know that you guys have been watching, and we just had our first guest. Our first guest was
Rich
one
Flex.
one of our good friends, Rich
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah.
And they came by, and that was a really fun episode. And
Yeah.
if you guys haven't,
Yeah.
let's go back to the last episode.
Yeah.
It's on there. It's popping right now.
Yeah.
It's cracking. And if you get on there, you like and you subscribe and
Yeah.
you comment, we can all do this shit together.
Yeah.
And I said shit because that's a stain, and I'm putting my boot on.
I like that.
Yo,
Very quick.
yo.
Did y'all catch it? Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
this fool, you gotta listen. To know him is to love him. Okay.
I heard what he said, though.
So what he said was what he said.
Yep.
But I'm starting
TheCobainReport.com. Catch a vibe.
That's it.
The CobainReport.com. Catch a vibe. Okay, so we very much so. Yeah, this is the vibes over here. I love the studio. It just brings a certain je ne sais quoi. You know.
My first time in the studio. Yeah.
You know, we move around here. You know, one thing about nice media is they accommodate all of your wishes and what you would like. So if you want to go from the big room to the small, my dog, I'm so sorry. Okay. If nice media will accommodate anything that you want to do from, Jesus Crikeys, from Studio A through Studio D, I want you to go to at NYSE Media. Oh my God. Twin just walked in. I went to Denby with Twin. So we just gonna keep it rolling. Okay, neighborhood. So Tia Mac is a part of the show now.
Yeah.
So we have that feminine touch. I'm starting to feel like I used to say, the Breakfast Club of Detroit, but Tia Mac corrects me and say we're the Brunch Club of Detroit or we're the Dinner Club of Detroit. But I don't want to be none of that. I want us to be the Cobain Report because I think we lit. And we got our own little vibe. We got our own energy. And everything is going the way that it's supposed to go with us. And I'm grateful for all of you. All right. All 30,872 of you guys that are on YouTube right now that are following us.
How many?
I said what I said.
30,872.
I think that's what I said.
Woo!
Actually, you know what? Because this our show. Let me give me hold on a moment.
Hey, listen, that's so crazy that you guys take your time. If it was five
there
of
we
y'all,
go, 29.
If it was 5 of y'all, if it was 10 of you guys,
So-
if it was 100 of you guys, if it was 2,000 of you guys, no matter how many of you guys
Yes.
that do comment, subscribe,
Yes.
that like or whatever you
Yes.
do,
Everything.
it's so appreciated.
Yes.
It's so appreciated.
Shout out to all our new Stray Kid fans that came along with Garrett's interview.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Garrett's interview is going crazy right now for us.
Shout out to
Yes,
Garrett
I
for
see
sure.
that.
Shout out
My
to
brother.
Underdog.wave and all the Stray Kids from all Korea. We're getting all of the Asian crowd right now
Oh,
to
yeah.
the Cobain Report. So I
yeah.
am proud of what we're doing. I'm proud of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Consistency. My dad always talks about consistency, right? He always talks about how you can't build anything without consistency. One thing that I can say about us as a team is we are consistent. That's the most important thing, right? Is to be able to provide what we're trying to do. We got a lot of content. We almost at 100 shows. We will celebrate 100 shows this season.
Man.
And I am so proud of us because back in the day, if you get to 100 shows, that was syndication,
Oh yeah.
right? So at this point, now we're diversifying. So I want you guys to shoot over to thecobainreport.com and sign up for the dating game. Tia Mac,
Catch a
Vibe.
Catch a Vibe.
It's going to be hosted by Cezah
Catch a vibe.
and Tia Mac. So we want you, if you're a lady or a guy and you're looking for love in the city of Detroit or any surrounding areas, I want you to go to the CobainReport.com, fill out the questionnaire, and our producers will get back to you. Shout out to Regina, Gigi Bernardo.
GG.
She is
on the
single.
bench.
Baby.
She is single-handedly making sure that.
Oh, she's single. Almost.
You ain't shit.
I'm not. She gonna be on the show. She gonna be on a dating show next. I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
He going to hell.
I got you, boo.
She's not even here to defend herself, cuz.
I got
To pop me. Hey, cause you know she be like, stop, bro.
Hey, yo, this fool said she gonna be on the date game herself next. Okay, so
who run it?
oh shit. Okay, that was not ready for. I hate you so badly. So, pray for everybody involved. Gina, we love you on this show, okay? Without you, there would be no. The Cobain Report would be at a standstill, okay? Because you keep us motivated. So, all right, today we are going to keep it with this, just us. We don't have a guest for a reason. We want y'all to learn more about.
We are the guests.
You're
Cezah,
the guest.
I'm a guest of you.
Cezah
You're a
feels
guest of
like
me.
he's famous at all times.
And you're a guest of me.
Yes.
So
she's a guest of
what
you.
we're gonna do is do what we like to call the Cobain vibe. Okay, we're gonna mix a little bit of faith, relationship, hip hop, and real talk into this conversation. All right. So first topic. Since we have now a female co-host, she's not a guest host. She's a co-host. How do you feel about masculinity in 2025? Do you think that men are still allowed to lead, or has social media made manhood a little soft?
I can't.
SOFFFT.
Okay. So I can't blame it on just social media. I can't. I don't know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? But it is definitely something that transitioned the role, like, seriously, because
You gotta be here.
I just recently had to clear my roster because I'm like,
The whole
what is
roster?
The whole roster.
Wait a minute. But
So
you work
you
at a
ain't got
plant.
no
Wait.
no more?
Because you work at a plant.
So you ain't got no
So you cleared. Did you clear your work husband too, or not?
I'm talking about the plant life.
So listen, what's up with these plants and these work husbands? What the? Because I got a postal worker in the building right now too, since he just want to be here. I'll pull you up a chair. Don't play with me, boss lady. No, I will put you on camera, and you my real friend. And I asked you to come on the show a long time ago. Don't play with me, okay?
Things when I'm talking about the plant life.
I got a USPS worker in the building, and I also have a big 3 worker. So talk to me about this plant life. What is it with y'all? Because I lost a whole. I thought it was gonna be my wife.
No, not yours.
For having a work husband. What's up with this? What's up with y'all in this?
Okay, so let's clear it up. It's not
So you
y'all.
cleared your roster, and he was a part of it, though.
He was a part of it.
So you
though.
had one.
So I had one.
Okay. So how did we get here? What's up with this work husband?
It's just like you said. It's just like, wow. I don't want to have to. I'm 35. You know.
35.
And I don't want to have
Widowed.
to.
Let the crowd, let them know, because we know your story, but you gotta connect with your crowd and let them know your story as well. So that's your hard camera.
So widow, not legally widow, but hey, you
Close
know what I'm
enough.
saying? Yeah, it's close enough. You know what I mean? I was with him for 9 years, and he's been away from me. I like to call it just. I just say he left. He left. He said bye when I was saying bye. For about 3 years now. So,
So for the past 3 years, you've been out here single and mingling.
not the whole 3 years, but
Touching
you know how I
different
do.
dinglings.
Wait a minute.
I've been out here by myself.
Cezah.
See, I ain't searching for nothing.
What?
Okay, because I'm a Proverbs 31. Okay, let me.
You a what woman?
I'm a Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, shout
A
out to
P31.
BBS1.
I always wanted one of them growing up. I used to hear about them.
Do
from
you
the
really
preachers all the
want
time.
one? Do you know what it takes
So
to
me
have
as Cobain, right?
I know about the 31st
So
Proverbs.
31st of October was yesterday.
I'm talking about trusting the
wait.
Lord with all your heart.
So,
if that's what we talking about.
That's not a P31. She worth rubies and diamonds and gold.
Okay.
And
You my
Popeyes
darling
and-
girl.
wait a minute. So okay, talk to me about this. So what is this P31 thing that you speak of? Let our people know that don't know what
Okay,
P31
so yes,
is.
my BBS1 class.
BBS1.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yes.
Do me a favor real quick. Can you do tell me on the back? Thank you.
Good job. I'm proud of you. We are proud of you here. I'm gonna put the
I
clause
don't
music
ask
in.
much, but I had to because this is it takes a lot. I'm a real person. Anybody that knows me know like God's still working with her, but she gonna stay true to herself. So with that being said, like I'm in this BBS 1 class, it's with church, and it's just like a Bible study, but we just go deeper into it. You know what I mean? Like we have midterms, we have quiz. You know what I'm saying?
You about to be a reverend like Cezah?
I can get you your
No.
Well, I have to go through.
She got a real class. She
BBS
went.
Why you doing that? I did go to a real class. It was at a church.
Your class
When I
provided
get
a universal.
It's at the churches
It's
and
got a tax
university,
exempt
bro.
number. I do. So do you have to show them that you get tithes and offering, or is it just
I got a
tax exemption, or like
I got a tax ID number, bro?
For your reverency?
Bro, listen.
Okay,
I'm a real reverend, bro. I can marry you. I can bury you.
Listen.
You can bury you, and you can bury you. Are you going to? Never mind.
I can even give you guys I can sit you in the room and give you marital advice.
Don't you dare counsel anybody in the council of the ungodly. Because if you sleep with their wives like what happened to me, you're going to be on a strict program in here, bud.
Hey, listen.
Okay. Let me tell you what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty regimented around here for you if you get to sleeping with people's wives, okay?
Well, listen, I've learned the lesson from that. God has brought me through that.
Wait.
I've learned a lesson from that. I trust no preachers. All right, go ahead. Let's get back into this.
Speaking of sleeping with wives and all of that kind of stuff, and plant life and all of that kind of stuff.
Plant life,
right?
Yeah, what happened?
And clearing the roster and all of that kind of stuff.
What else?
I'm dealing with something like that right now.
For real?
One of the guys on my roster, and he know who he is. Didn't even know, and she trying to,
You had an inbox? Somebody came to you as a woman?
Inbox.
Hey, Betty, this is Martha. You had one of them?
I had one of those.
Damn.
I had one of those. Yeah.
Hey, man, we got a girl on the show now. This real good.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Tell me what happened.
So what Barbara say
So
to
what
you?
Barbara say to you?
Barbara, she calls, first, before she calls me, she inboxed the original work husband, right? Okay. So she inboxed him like, I ain't gonna say original because her husband don't work there. Okay. He don't work at our job. But inboxed the work husband like, this your girl, you supposed she might be messing with my man. They having a whole conversation for days. I'm not knowing nothing about it.
So they saying y'all up.
Thing to me.
That's crazy.
He ain't said a thing to me.
I like how you censor yourself.
Okay.
No. It's all right because that's less work for us to do here in post. Go ahead. Go right ahead through it, Tim Mac. Get us through this. Come on now. This getting real good for me.
And that's why he got cut off because
take a shot to this.
That's another reason.
Snipped his ass.
But yeah, he ain't saying no, so they having a conversation and stuff like that. So
So they done turned into booze.
They know each other. I didn't even know she worked with us. Mind you, I didn't know he was. I knew he was married, but he said he was divorced. I'm thinking that I ain't know nothing. I ain't checking for.
You should have played Folded for him. Shout out to Kalani.
What's that?
By Kalani.
By Kalani. Huh? Tell his ass he got only a few minutes before the door is closed. That's open for him, huh?
Hey,
Come
already folded.
Folded.
Okay.
Huh?
Right,
You hear me?
Well, all right.
No matter what you do,
sent me fake divorce. He had fake divorce.
Made my mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
I
Fake
love that
divorce
song.
papers,
For real?
Wait. Rewind that. Wait.
He served you.
Papers.
He didn't serve me.
He served you air papers.
Air papers, basically. He served me air papers.
Your work husband served you divorce papers?
No, the husband, that's somebody else on the roster that I had to clear out. You know what I mean?
Was he a husband's husband, you said?
No, he was just a...
That would be a lie.
Like
he might look like him.
Might.
Who? Oh, I don't know. It's the plant life.
No, that's serious.
Know.
I lost a whole I lost an 8-year relationship off that plant life at the USPS.
Oh damn, you did, bang. I'm so sorry, guys.
Nigga walked in with a whole uniform on.
That is crazy. And then this nigga come and just trigger you.
You want to hear my story?
And Twin come here and trigger you.
See, I didn't want to really
Okay, so what happened with me was I was with somebody 8 years, right? And they got a night job. And during the time, I was still in school, pursuing my bachelor's. And at that point in time, I think I was pursuing my associates. and we were working in tangent together, as you should do as a family. So, which means I was broke, but because we wouldn't have had to work in tangent if my paper was together, right? But anyway, at that point in time, that's where we was because I was in school, right? So, she had a good job at the post office, right? That was a good job. You feel me? And I did not have a good job. I was a manager of a cell phone store, and she thought that was little. And she ended up fucking with the post office nigga that worked with her. He was from Flint. The water was so dirty.
It was so dirty. He's not.
I just don't
even
understand how you could mess with somebody from Clarissa Shield City. Like, it's Detroit. I would have
They
rather
do
just mess
look a
with
little
Detroit
dusty,
niggas.
though.
The Flint people definitely got a little grit to them.
No punt, but
No
it's a
pun
little
intended.
dusty out there. And
Flint,
the water
well, Rio the youngin, he looked like he washed up and got soap and jury, but the rest of them be looking a little pungent sometimes. I don't know what it is. Okay,
I don't know
that's
what it
wild.
is.
because I live in Lansing, and I'm gonna tell you, the little Flint beef is just what it is.
Flint
They got
is
that little. They like
Look to him.
they like the Southwest Detroit of Michigan.
What the fuck did this nigga just say?
I like
And
that.
we thought this nigga was smart.
No,
I get it. I had to repeat.
she get what
I
I'm saying.
get what he said too.
They're
You gotta say it in reverse.
It's just a little bit gritty, a little bit dirty. They just, you know what I mean? It's like, what would you? I wouldn't call them the East Side because I'm from the East Side.
Hell no, they not the East Side.
They're not the West Side at all. So I had to give it to Southwest.
I think they up there like in Madison Heights with the trailer trashes and shit.
All right, so
Because there's really
speaking
trailers
of
out
this,
there.
since a woman came to you, do you think that women are starting to take it a little bit too far when it comes to leading in relationships, or being forced to at this point? Because I think that men aren't living up to what granddaddies used to do. Men aren't being. I mean, you got to remind a nigga to take the trash out now.
Hello.
That's
You sound that was personal for you, wasn't it?
Well, no, it's literally, it really is. That's why I'm like, I'm not about to do this. I
She
can't
said
teach.
she
My
just
son is 17
killed her
years
fucking
old.
roster.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
17. I'm still teaching him. You know, I can't do all of that. I'm over with pouring into until I see some pouring unto. You know what I mean? I can't.
So do you feel like your cup has been
emptied out? Where
emptied
my
out?
cup at? And
Right
I
there
really
in
got
front
a
of you.
bucket. Really,
Your cup
it's
right
really
there.
a bucket for
Yeah,
me.
it is.
Okay, because when I get the pouring, baby, it's a lot. You feel me?
So we'll get, but okay. So let's get there then.
Okay.
Right. So a woman like you who can afford to get into that bag with a man, what do you feel like are the keys that can unlock that? Right. Because a lot of women, they be having paper too. They just don't spend it on niggas. Right. Or they choose. They have some. Hey, welcome back. They have selective spending on niggas. Right. So like. This show be all the fuck out the way. I love this show so
love
much.
it.
If
That's
we
how
had a
we
crowd
just
camera
us.
though, I think people would understand the
Yeah.
fuck be going on in this show.
Because
All
that
right?
was just random
As hell. But and help me know who we talk. Like, subscribe, and share. Anyway, so
Please.
right, what unlocks that for you as a female when it comes to guys? Is it consistency? Is it that he has his own bag? Is it a certain like vibe? What is it for you, right, personally?
Well, I've always said like you gotta want to do it on both parts. It ain't really just a man or a woman. They both have to want it. You know what I mean? They gotta want to do it, and you can't do too much compromising because you can lose yourself very easily. I've learned
Boundaries.
you know,
Gotta have them boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries.
My therapist talks about it a lot in my sessions. Is that I lack boundaries. I love people too hard, right? And I know Diddy. I think it comes from being a pastor's kid and having a shepherd's heart, right? That was just inherited. It's not something I worked for, I wanted, but I've watched him do people correctly my entire life. So that's just what I inherited, right? So
And a mustache.
I like the mustache. I can't lie, sis. I like the mustache.
No, I'm just saying that's where it comes
ain't
from.
an episode that come up on this hoe, he don't bring up my mustache.
I'm just
Let me tell you
saying.
about the stash, okay?
The stash just you need to kind of. I think
backstory on the
you know what?
stash?
Hey, can the stash have a mic?
Can we do a
That
poll?
motherfucker look like he can talk.
Okay, if you don't like the stash, comment. All right, if you do like the stash, comment, and we're gonna tally up the comments, and we're gonna tell Cezah fuck off. Because let me tell you, I had
Bro, the stash is really cool.
because I need you to see what's happening with this. Okay, I am proud of Lay Stash.
You look like you got a viper outside or some shit.
a trike, an old nigga with a trike and with his legs crossed with white socks on. First of all, you just grow to be old enough to grow you a goddamn stash like me. That's what you do you a heathen, okay? As the old niggas say, you a heathen. All right. So,
Oh,
okay. Since we have a girl, I gotta get a love topic in.
Thank you.
that's the correction is amazing.
I'm not used to
Those are boundaries. See?
I'm not.
Boundaries.
I love you.
She set the boundary.
We got. This is gonna be good. Okay, social media and the cheating culture, blurred lines. Since you just brought up cheating, do you think that social media is influencing us to be a little bit more liberal with cheating and polygamy and all that good stuff?
Absolutely. I don't understand. It's a lot of stuff that influences people nowadays. I was just talking about this with my mentor. He's a pastor. I work with him. Okay.
Freaky man.
Damn.
No.
But I'm
Freaky
saying,
man.
why did you even have to say that?
Pastors be freaky
He
man.
just told
Freaky
you that.
man.
No.
He just told you
He's
that
a
the
freaky man.
pastor
We're not
He's
gonna
a
do
freaky
it.
was
man.
a freaky freak, and you said my mentor is the
My
pastor.
mentor is a freaky man.
Freaky man.
No.
Like,
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
All right,
cook.
my
Go
bad.
ahead.
That's not
Freaky
right.
man.
He's not that one. He was that, and
He was
that's
the
why
second
we
one.
connected. That's why we was connected because we was in the plant. Like,
Was he a part of the roster that got deleted?
no,
Okay.
no.
Go
He's-
ahead.
Listen, this is my
Freaky man.
mentor. You know.
I'm gonna let him bring.
He's
We gonna
a
bring him on too.
pastor,
Come
you
on.
know, and also a TL in the plant. Okay.
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 So he just seen me walking past on the lunch break. I'm reading my Bible on lunch, and then he was like, "Young lady, you know, I wouldn't expected that from you. You know what I mean?" And we just sparked up. So okay, so he been in my life for a couple years now since then. But anyway, we were just talking about that, and people period mentality nowadays is so off. You know, so I don't think it's just social media, but I do think it is a big influence on it because you just. It's like, well, I want that. You know, people be sharing Cardi B them story or Cash Doll story, and it's like, ooh, if my nigga ain't got this, or if my girl ain't got this and can't do this. So it definitely plays a part.
I think that's a
You gotta
crazy
wanna
thing. Is the financial side of it, right? So it kind of goes back into the conversation of with women having to or choosing to impart more 50-50 or whatever it is, right? I do think it's starting to get to the point where it's a little bit manly out here. As a dude myself who they trying to get married by Christmas, right? I'm not trying to have a pissing contest with my female.
I'm not
big
about
dog.
to have a pissing contest.
I'm alpha.
shouldn't.
I'm man. I'm Superman energy. Like if I had a cape, I'd fly. You feel what I'm saying? So like I need a woman who's gonna be in her like super softness, which means I don't mind paying bills. I don't mind doing none of that type of shit as long as you can feel secure and be who you are, right? But what I think is social media is influencing these women. Everybody want to be big dog. Everybody want to be like, what's that Steve Harvey shit? Think like a man. Everybody's still on that. If you ask me, do you think that marriage is still the goal out here?
Not for
me,
certain.
it is.
I don't think it's excuse me. I don't think it's an end goal. It's not an end goal. It's a goal, you know, like because you do see a lot of people that, like she said, that they use other posts like, oh yeah, this is a relationship goal, and sometimes the relationship goal that they're referring to is a marriage goal, but they're looking at this thing from the outside and not knowing what's really going on. They see the glamour part of it, so they like, oh yeah, this is the goal I want, but they don't get the. But when they do see this person in person, I want to say that it crushed every dream that they have because of the platter that you put these people on the pedestal. Bro, it crashes down because they aren't what you expect them to be. Like, so the problem with that is we can't allow ourselves to use someone else's reality to predict our reality. That's a fuck up right there.
I always say that though, bro. I think it's the same thing I say when I say don't put your happiness in somebody else's hands, right? Because sometimes we want that joint happiness, especially church kids or church niggas, right? We were taught to combine, make kids, and procreate and do what the Bible tells us to do with that, right? But it didn't give us instructions on how to do it. It just told you to do it. So when you get in the midst of some shit and you like, okay, I can't figure it out, right? Because I'm just doing this because it told me to do it. I know I love her. I know whatever, but it doesn't give you how. It tells you love your wife as he loved the church. Bro, that's so broad.
Yeah, that's general.
Because I can love these hoes like that too.
Hell yeah.
I can love these
love
hoes.
my plants like
you
that.
telling me G's got all these
So God just let you walk in with
broad
your
love.
ass
It's
out.
an omnipresent love, as we say, right?
Yeah.
So I can be the same way. I can omni these hoes too, right? So I said what I said. This is the Cobain Report. Amen.
Amen.
So I do think,
all
though,
right.
I do think, right? I do think we get to a certain point that we start to getting to a point where, like with women, y'all accept a little bit of anything. Do you think at this point in time that women are staying in broken situationships or relationships that they're too good for, just to say that they have a man?
We've been doing that. I mean, we've been doing that. I feel like now, because roles are blurring, should we say, men are.
That's because they're going 50-50.
But that statement, the question that you asked, Cobain, I feel some kind of way about it.
I'm gonna reiterate it. Okay?
Yeah, because I feel
are
some
women
kind of way about
staying
that.
in broken situationships or relationships that they're too good for, settling just to say that they have a man?
Okay, now I'll take the settling, but being too good for it, what's too good for it? Like, how do you fucking say, oh, I'm too good for you, I'm better than you? Like, what? That don't make fucking sense. Because
as a woman,
well, depending on what it is, and I'm not.
Go ahead. Don't you be trying to be politically correct.
Yeah, please don't.
This is your show too. Go ahead. What did you about to say?
It's a little touchy. That's why I'm saying it, because it's so fresh.
Well, guess what?
So
If they tuning in, they feelings hurt, that's on them. Go ahead.
You might help somebody.
This is for you to get it off your chest, not to protect them.
You're so right. Hold on.
Oh,
Shot time. Let's go. Cobain Report. We in.
Hey, why mine look different than y'all's? Y'all drinking fucking juice.
Because your tooth like that. Come on.
Yeah.
It's that little ass tooth. Come on, man.
Wow.
But yeah.
My drink matching my glass.
You always talk about my nubs. I got him first. I got him first this
got
time.
the
First
nub-
lady.
the nub
You see
buzzer.
how I brought it first? I came first this time. No Diddy. Go ahead.
I almost said no Diddy on that one. You almost had me saying it.
All right. Come on, champ. We got another episode. Let's go.
Classic.
Let's go. Okay, so women settling. Do we think that they're settling relationships?
Okay, real quick.
Just to say that they have a man.
Yes, for the image of it, and I don't understand why. It's never that serious. I always try to tell people that's closest to me, and I'm not close to a lot of people, that you only get one life to live. What do you look like? You paying the bill. You're paying the bills. You know what I mean? You going to work. You taking him to work in your car and all of that nonsense. You know. How dare he?
Hey, wait. But why? How we get there?
I'm sorry.
Hey, she went with that one.
So at what point do we settle and be like, it's
Now
cool?
you are better than
I'm
this.
sorry. Yeah.
At what point do we be like,
You
it's
went to
cool
the gas station and
for me
picked
to
him
be
up?
like,
Situations.
I go work at a big three, had a big truck, and I let him drive it while I'm at work. Where do
And
we
what
get
is
there?
he doing?
Oh,
What is he
I'm
doing
sorry,
during the
that's
day?
Yeah, what is he doing with your truck? Is he making
No,
money?
what is he doing during the day?
Yeah.
Why you?
They be doing everything up under the sun.
I'm saying, is it bringing
They
tangible? But listen, is it bringing like a tangible income? Is it bringing something
Or
that's
some
Not all
baby
the
boy
time.
shit.
It don't be all the time. These men really be out here thinking that they could just literally not do nothing and just
In your car?
take.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
you don't drive your own shit to
Yeah,
work?
that's crazy.
And just
Not
leave?
me.
That's
Well,
crazy.
no. Well, okay, so let's talk about
Looking
that.
at me, y'all.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
No,
So
because
we
you brought
knew to
that
this
up.
having a girl on the show
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So
you brought that
a
up. I'm just
woman
saying.
A woman
on the show.
Thank you.
Okay, we're trying to get
Yeah.
used to this. So my questions aren't just at you, but it's just trying to, I guess, dissect the woman's psyche or thought
Yeah.
process about this, right?
But yeah,
So-
go deep.
When for those women, right?
Those
What do he be doing while they're at work?
Yeah, I want to know.
It literally, I've heard
Video games?
It's not even video games. They with the lady on second shift waiting to take her to work at your job,
Damn.
and then she,
That's a
In your car?
hold on, yes, in her
Hey,
car.
where that nigga
Wait,
He's gonna drop her off at the south gate,
That nigga
right?
gotta give me some
Wait,
game.
wait,
For
wait.
second shift.
Her cook.
When you get off for first shift, he's gonna pick you up at the north gate.
Oh, this
you
nigga-
you never know.
Oh, this nigga cold.
They be
In
like
your
that
truck?
out there.
In their truck?
In their truck.
What's his name?
No.
I want to
Their
know
truck.
good.
No.
Because this nigga got all the game. He like, you know what? I'm gonna go take you go get your sandwich real
It ain't
fast.
that he got
and
all the
take Miss
game.
Susie
It's
around to the corner and get her some
settling.
chips.
She is settling at
She's
the end of the day.
settling. That is the thing. She's settling.
Why do you
She
think that
know-
women sometimes will settle for stuff like that?
We forget
because
who
she's
we
not
are.
the only one in this situation. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
She
100%.
not- You know what I'm saying? And this goes both ways because dudes
Yeah.
will settle as well. You know what I'm saying? I've been a victim of settling before. I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
We talked about that
My
on
brother know the vibes,
a
you know what
few
I'm saying?
episodes ago.
But why do you think women sometimes settle for those situations when they know that they're worth more?
Speaking from experience, because I've lost myself in my relationship before, you just lose yourself. You forget how to love yourself. You one day wake up and it's like whatever this person want to do. I love it. I'm so in love with this person. You wake up one day and it's like, damn, well, what do I want to do? Or, because I'm the type of person that gives. I want to do this. I want to do this. Let me see how I can make him happy. Let me take him on a trip. Let me do this. And I'm not thinking about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me be out of a job.
Hey, we all know we fans of Charity on here. Charity got a song on the record that say, have you become my God?
Hello.
Where we hyper focus on the person, right? No. And it's like we writing them love letters. We thinking about them more than we thinking about church.
And
we
God is
abandoning church. We're not doing our normal things just to be around them, right? Have you become my God? Mm-hmm. At this point, right, there is idolatry because it's idol gods that we're putting before him, right? So do you think that we move into that space sometimes when it comes to this relationship thing?
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that I ask for forgiveness for so much, because I'm like, I was worshiping my late boyfriend.
That's tough. That's tight. Really, and that's real nigga shit, because I done been there before.
And
my first one, hey, you need a shot. I see you went for a clip.
I swear. Cobain. But listen.
That nigga went for a glass that ain't there. Somebody give my boy a drink in the conda.
But this is how, listen to this is why I love Foundation, right? Mm-hmm. This is why I really love Foundation and Understanding, right? Yeah. She said, man, I love him so much, right? And we do serve a jealous God, bro, right?
Can't put shit before, because guess what he'd do?
Like, come on.
Guess what he'd do?
Like, he'd take it.
He was trying to show me. He was trying to.
Man, oh, my God. Like, and that's crazy.
Let me tell y'all something about us, okay? We are called to the marketplace, okay? What I understand is that this podcast is non-traditional, right? So we get the fact that we talk about a lot of stuff, y'all.
I swear, shake it off.
Listen,
it's cool.
Don't get no goosebumps here, because I turn some Lisa Noel Smith on. Listen, rest in peace to her mom too. We shout out. We love y'all. But this podcast is non-traditional, right? We talk about a lot of things, but we really understand what's really going the fucks on from a spiritual aspect.
Period.
We may cuss, we may make it funny and all that because we're called to a different place.
Right.
We're not called to the four walls of the church. And I think all of us are good with that.
At all.
We understand that our voice carries to a place that the four walls can never touch, because you're boxed into the four walls. We get people, we bring them in, we talk about things. Just like right now, we talking about some real stuff that's for the marketplace, and we get that. So I'm grateful for my audience to like, subscribe, and share. And we're going to get into our last question of the day.
Okay.
Before we roll out for this episode. Y'all going to have to tune in if y'all listen. Tell us in the comments if you want more of just us. Y'all see a lot of shows and you see us with, y'all seen us with some everybody.
That sound like pornography.
That sound, when I tell AJ for sure, that sounds like sex trafficking.
That definitely was weird than a motherfucker.
All right. That was one of the best lines ever.
Even production back there like,
this
I don't even know
that was one of the best
like
lines.
That.
All right, you got to clean that up, because that sounds like sex trafficking.
Yeah.
All right. God damn. All right. So I want to talk about turning pain into purpose, right? Because I think all of us in our own individual spaces have been through certain places where we've been through different things, right? Tia, you've lost a husband, right? I've gone through a horrible divorce that is now public because I choose to not suffer in silence like most people that I know, right? I talk about my things. Cezah, you lost your mom.
You lost my dad, my mom.
You've been in a place of grief, right? So I want to talk about, again, turning pain into purpose. How do you think that your loss with your mother and with your father has created who you are, or your purpose?
Well, it go back further than that. With the indictment, it go
we
back.
ain't never talked about your shit on this show.
I know.
Now,
I'm not gonna go deep into
that. No. Wait. Hey. We done talked about all my shit. We didn't talk. Wait a minute. Let me fix my shirt.
Let me fix my shirt.
Clump on this motherfucker. Okay. Hey, Bert.
Professor.
Okay, so I had to make myself good. Okay, so because I'm fat. So we've talked about all of my stuff on this show with you, right? We've talked about divorce, jail. I've talked about every single thing, but we've never talked about your indictment. I know why you choose sometimes to not talk about the indictment because of the people and the co-conspirators included. But, right, so that period for you, I remember. Hummers, Louis Vuitton, everything. Pulling up Christian Dior boots, and we used to call you Boots and roast your ass all the time. First nigga I ever seen a pair of Hunter boots. Like, this Cezah episode of that lifestyle, I was a witness to, so I can understand where you were in life, right? So let's just talk about that, because I think that created what I see right now. The guy that got indicted was a spoiled little boy who was handed a lot of things in life. A lot of things in life.
Period.
Your father, your mother, everybody in your life spoiled the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I remember you pulled up on us on Kensington in like 2008 in the white 500 with the top down, Louis Vuitton luggage everywhere. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, nigga, where you at? You was like, I'm just in there with Diddy in New York. Wait a minute. Diddy. That didn't age well. But at that point in time, you were in New York doing your thing.
With Diddy now.
With Diddy and making a band and all that shit with Rob and all that, right? I get a call later on that season of life and you say, I got indicted. Talk about that.
Well, it was difficult.
Talk about what you could talk about, right? Because we're respecting the parties that's involved.
Yeah. It was difficult because of the parties that were involved and how the domino effect, how it affects you in the long run. You know, I lost some really, really dope friends. You know, just allowing someone else in. And not really paying attention to what's going on in my surroundings. You know, that's almost like taking somebody else's word. It's posting somebody else's shit, and it's just taking somebody else's word. And it's like, oh yeah, he cool. It's like, all right, good. Now I ain't gonna even check it. You know what I'm saying? And we allowed that type of stuff to go on, and you know, and it put us in a huckle. You know,
how do you feel about?
But that also
wait. I got it. I don't need the help. I got it. Because I know what I got it. All right. So how do you feel about preserving the image of certain people, knowing that some of the things that you stood tall for wasn't really yours, but you chose to preserve their image and take the downfall versus speaking up on certain things?
Humility, man. Humility.
And still being cool to this day with these people, though.
Humility of who I am, standing on who I am, and what was installed in me. You know, because before I had it all, I had nothing. So it was a balance. So like she said, like she was making her partner her idol. And we serve a really, really jealous God, man. And every party that was involved, every party,
your little YouTube reverence might be validated.
No, but it's real because everybody that was involved in that, man. And I was the youngest involved, right? I used to be the one to be like, damn, man, like damn, we ain't gonna go to church. For real, like I grew up in church, but everybody involved, we all grew up in church. It got to a point we wasn't even going to church. It wasn't no church. I see preachers, but I was seeing preachers on this level. They were so intrigued with the money and the glamour of it. You know what I'm saying? So like that fall made me a different human being. It made me an animal. So when my mom passed, it was just like God had I had learned like God to put more on you than you can bear, only for the lesson.
Yeah. For the lesson.
Like, so I don't believe that God won't put more on you than you can bear. I don't believe that. Because then that ain't showing if you strong or not. Like, oh, you're a pussy. I know you're a pussy. I can't give you anything. Yeah. But he's going to give you way more than you can handle to see if you're not to decipher what it is that you have going on. Yeah. So the lessons that I learned in that, it was me learning me. Like I had to learn me, and I had to love me, and I had to understand me to understand everything else around me. So when I lost everything, and you know, like
I know
it went from like a party last night spending $80,000 to waking up in the morning and that motherfucker had a red flag on him.
My favorite memories of that era is the hot tubs. No Diddy, right? But that nigga and Rob from Day 26 used to have the craziest parties that ever existed in Detroit's East Side during that time. Okay, so, bruv, I listen, I get it. All I'm gonna say is this. Allegedly. From the outside looking in, what I'll say is, as your brother, number one, right? I watched how you pivoted, right? And I think that it turned you into a monster who no longer trusted in other people for your own success.
Period.
I watched you allow a lot of things in that season of life, and then I watched you tighten up and run a strict program after that. If you're gonna be here, it's got to be a real reason you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Period.
You went from allowing yourself to be, I ain't gonna say used in certain situations, but you definitely put up different boundaries when it came to certain things. So from the outside looking in, it catapulted you into your purpose and who you are as a man. Right now.
It made me stand on something.
For sure.
Made me stand on something.
Tia Mac, talk to me about how your loss, right, catapulted you into your purpose.
I was just thinking about that when you were talking because, and it goes back to what you said.
That made me hot talking about that.
Hey man, might be the killer. Go ahead, we got a couple minutes. Go ahead.
But when you just said that sometimes God do give you more than you can, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
For the lesson of it all. So that was losing him. It just, when somebody asks me about that relationship, I always say that was my biggest lesson. That was my biggest life lesson, was being in that relationship, you know, because it taught me a lot. And even though I was not legally a wife, you know what I mean, I feel like
we ain't got no tissue around here now. Don't be crying. Now
I was a wife.
Nah,
So
don't be. We need some box.
Because her lash on lash.
I'm
See, this women thing on the show is
I
different.
know we can't understand.
The only person on this show with a period was Chris. Caesar. Sorry. Caesar was the only person on this show with a period, okay? Until now.
I was trying not to fix it, y'all. Damn.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That was classic.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you finish it up.
That was my biggest life lesson.
It's snack time. I know. We about to get ready.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, hey, one day I just woke up like, I guess I kind of turned that pain into, it's phases to it too. Like when you lose.
You was talking to me about that depression shit, or just
like
the in and outs of it the other day.
Yeah, it's different stages and stuff like that, I feel like. So I was going through my stages. I found myself like, I'm mad one time, like, fuck that. You know, he ain't really put no ring on my shit. Like, the fuck I held you down was all this time, blah, blah. Because he did 2 years in prison now. And I stayed faithful 23 months, okay? So, yeah, that was the biggest life lesson. And it just, I guess it just made me a better person.
Yeah.
It definitely made me a better person.
I do think that the one thing about your story that inspires me, right, is that you were in love, you were young, living your best life, and then just one day, right? It reminds me of kind of like The Notebook and all them kind of little vibes where it's like you had everything you wanted and now you starting over.
Yeah, that's
But your resiliency, right, keeps you going. You still raising them babies. You still doing what you're supposed to do. You go to work every day. You doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? And now you here with us. Period. It's something you always wanted to do.
I'm so happy. That's one of those.
This is something you always wanted to do is be able to do you and be able to do the show. So I think God ordained everything. Not for me. My little story. I would say I believe that everything that I went through was a part of my journey. When it comes to marriage or any pseudo relationships or anything like that, it was all a part of my story. I think everything, all the abandonment, all of the things that I went through, all of the miscalculations in life, right? It was for my good.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's all ordained by God.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, right? This is the story and what I've written concerning you. Good, bad, and different, right? This is what has been written for your story. And sometimes you just got to go through that shit.
You gotta go through it.
It's tough. It get tough out here, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
It get real
Only
itchy,
strong
get real
survive,
scratchy,
bro.
get all that. But this is it. This is it concerning you. So you have to be able to understand, right, where we are in life with a lot of things, right? Some stuff is self-inflicted. I believe that 90% of the things that we go through is off of our reaction and how we react to certain situations, right? So I'm learning in my own self. People tell you that's close to me. Sometimes now I don't even respond if I don't have nothing nice to say. Because if I'm not in a bag to where I feel like I can impart something great or something wisdom or some type of wisdom into you, there's no point in me opening my mouth, right?
Yeah, period.
People know where they have flaws. People know where they have errors. They don't need you beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have nothing good to say, I ain't got shit to say to you.
Yeah.
Whether that goes days without us talking because I'm not in a spirit where I can uplift you, I would rather just not.
That's right.
Because sometimes silence is better than me berating, right? What I perceive as a downfall. Because who knows what people the fuck are going through,
Yeah.
right? Nigga,
Never
you
know.
wake up, you can have a fucking bad day.
Man.
And I'm sitting
After
here like
having the best day.
judging you off some bullshit. And you
Yeah.
like, nigga, it was one bad day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I think that it was for my good. It would be my triumph or my tragedy to triumph story, or just the word to sum it up would be, or the sentence. It was for my good.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
It made you, and then, bro, I can honestly say that after being gone and coming back after those.
Everybody know I went to jail. You ain't got to say it like that. They know I got
so
my ass locked up.
I didn't know that.
So
Shoot
after
that
going to
motherfucker's
jail and
bullshit.
coming,
We'll
Go
talk
ahead.
about that later. We'll talk about that.
No, you
Like,
gotta watch
when-
the other
but when
episodes.
you-
Go
when
ahead.
you
It's out
came
there.
back
It's
out,
outside. Go ahead.
it was the elevation when you came back out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause
I
bro,
was focused.
and this just transparent. When you went in, we was riding sideways.
Yeah.
Like what? Maybe a week before you went to jail, nigga. We was on the freeway and we spent out. Right? You remember that?
Yep.
Spent out in the middle of the
Lies freeway.
It was raining bad as hell and we spent out. And you was like, Jesus. And I was like, cuz, we gotta straighten up. You was like, what? I was like, straighten the car up. No. But listen to where that's going. Like, his mind was somewhere else because he said, what? He thought I was saying we gotta straighten up, like we gotta stop doing what we doing. But I was like, hey, we gotta straighten up because we was sideways on the freeway. But his mind took it in another direction. Right? So, and that's where that elevation there, when he came out, it wasn't, we never ran into those walls again. We didn't run into those walls, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Like, and I admonish everything. That when my nigga came outside, when he came back, he wasn't let's go outside, twin-o. Nigga, let's go outside. Everybody, he just want to go outside.
Anybody that know Nugs
That's
know
just
that
what he
nigga
was.
is not
My
afraid
boy
to
came
fight.
home, it was,
I take
he was
it
like,
when
man,
I
I'm about
get
to go
one
back
out.
to school, bro. It was like, I'm about to go. Bro, I'm about to elevate. I'm about to go elevate. Hey, bro, I'm about to go elevate. Hey, bro, what you doing today? I'm about to go elevate. Hey, bro, what you doing today? I'm about to go elevate. And it just put me in a place where I was so closed into myself. It was like, fuck it. Let's go elevate then.
Let's go elevate.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got put in a box, like mentally. It just put me in a box. It was like, now I got to decipher what's going on. So when my brother came out, wow, man.
When they sitting down made me realize like they will hide your ass in themselves real quick, and you will be a life that should have shined, and they will dim your ass out real quick.
Oh, man.
So I came back out and I just decided, nigga, we're gonna utilize all of this freedom they was trying to give me 4 to 6 years, and I ended up doing 97 days. God blessed me with that second chance. So when I came out, I was like, school first, because we can't elevate without elevating, right? Mm-hmm. So school has always been my primary focus. Everything about education and going up and all that is my thing, right? But I understand that's my lot to carry for my team and for my people around me, right? It's always a Moses. It's always one person. It's always one, right? Not to say that they're the only one, because there was an Aaron as well, right? But there's always one that God chooses, whether it's Noah or somebody that looks outside the box and say, yo, we got to move, right? And one thing I trust and love about my brother is he trusts my guidance, and he understands he ain't little bro. That's my brother. but we ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life in this bitch. You hear me?
Yeah,
if you know Cobain, you know Cezah. It's like busting his mans. We outside. You hear me? Whether we on stage or what we doing. So this podcast I would call Triumph or Tragedy to Triumph. This would be a good title for this one. Yeah. Fire. So y'all drop in the comments if y'all want to see more of us, just us spitting these stories. We don't always gotta have guests. We fire too. Yeah, we fire too for sure.
Tread the bridge with us.
Yeah, for sure. So we gonna go around. We're gonna start with Tia Mac. Ladies first. Let us know where to find you at, all the good things you got going on.
Then you should go first.
Game show and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You said ladies first. Why you want to go first?
Because you don't want to know your period. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So you can find me on Instagram at TIA_MAC and Facebook LITIAMAC.
Period, Pool.
What you working on?
Right now, I'm just working on being better for the Cobain Report. You know, on this Catch the Vibes.
Okay.
Oh, Catch the Vibes. I'm sorry. Thank you.
That's what you working on?
That's what I'm working on.
Wait.
Is that what we working on?
Okay, I work with her on that. Yeah.
So I need y'all to go to the thecobainreport.com and sign up for Catch a Vibe. It is our new dating game, and it's actually lit. It's
really
actually
is.
great. It just, this is how God works sometimes, right? So he just drops things right into your lap.
Oh, yeah.
And when it's for you, I believe everything goes the way it's supposed to go.
Period.
It's not a hold up. It's not any kind of snags or any kind of snafus. It happens, right? Mm-hmm. And this thing literally fell into our lap. And if you can sing, I need you to go to CobainReport.com and sign up for our new acapella singing game.
And if you can't sing, still sign up.
If you lose, you're going to lose badly.
And I'm going to laugh at that.
In this new game show, we're going to also bring, right? We're going to have 3 singers, acapella singers. It'll be 3 rounds. It'll be elimination round the first round. And the last 2 will go, and we'll have a winner. The winner will win a song produced by Jupiter Galaxy. You'll get a beat from him. You'll also get a photo shoot from Marsha Wills. And what's the name of her thing? Saint. Shakespeare. Anyway, I'll tag her in this. And you'll get a photo shoot. You'll get a free song, basically, right?
And you'll get pictures with us.
Yep. You'll get free studio time and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So we want to see what you can do, because you may be able to come and create your own single that you never know what you'll be able to do with it, right? So, and if you can sing, come on. If you got talent, you know what I'm saying? So go to thecobainreport.com. We got an acapella singing game coming up. We got the dating game, and then you can sign up for regular interviews if you are interested in talking about your band.
Different vibe.
Hey, we outside.
It's
you hear
a
me?
vibe,
And we want to thank our home team, Nice Media, for being able to provide all these wonderful services for us and being able to grow our podcast. All right.
Home plate.
Benediction is coming from Minister Cezah, the Reverend, and we are.
Hey, why this nigga acting like I'm from Aldi's? Nigga, I'm Kroger's. Nigga.
Kaiser salad.
Nigga, I'm Kroger's. Nigga.
Hey.
Huh?
All right.
I'm Caesar salad from Kroger's.
Let's be able to go into the benediction.
No sale.
Kroger sells salads because I go on Mondays. Yeah, just
Well, I'm Caesar salad from Albertsons.
Hey, I thought you was from a Nickerson Gardens, cuz. It's like, no.
Well, listen, since we're down here in the market.
Benediction.
Hey, man, we're down here in the market. What is it called? Eastern Market. Where the fruit and the flowers and the pollen is plentiful. There's honey in the land. So, I want you guys to remember, don't follow me. Go follow you. Go find you. Go find something that's a fucking base. Get you a grounding. It's something like, you know how the electricity is the green and the red, and then it's a grounding.
He ain't never grounded with that one before.
It's a grounding. It's a grounding. So when you lock all that in and you put that grounding on, then the light can shine. And when you start shining, your shine will start beaconing with mine, and then you'll find me. And that's when we all become one. So if you want to find me, go to the Cobain Report. But you got to like, you got to subscribe, and you got to comment, because I'll talk back if you like me. And you also have to call me by my handle, because I do have, right, what is it, the third, huh?
In the lower third?
In the lower third, you see it, huh? Don't they see it, man of God? They see it. I am ordained. So don't play with me.
God, it's crazy.
I got your back, son.
I love this show.
Daughters and sons, I love you. Find me
Daughters
when you find
wait,
you.
Wait. Did you call the two people that shouted you out on YouTube this week?
to.
Your daughters and sons in the ministry already? Yeah, this nigga been reverend 2 months. He already got daughters and sons in ministry.
Man.
Oh my God. We want to thank Bishop.
Oh yeah, this is a spiritual church, huh?
We are not. We are Full Gospel Baptist Fellowship. If I got anything to do with it.
We're apostolic, huh?
And a little Kojic too.
Amen.
So, what I want to say is, again, thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules to tune in with us every Saturday at 8 p.m. here. Mm-hmm. The Cobain Report. It's growing, guys. No diddy. It's really doing its thing, and I am proud of where we are going in this thing. So follow me, Rocc_Cobain. Follow us at _Cobain_report.
It's the tell with the way that I walk and I'm blessed. See the love of God on my flex, I'm so blessed. 20K just on my chain, say less. I text every day.